Day 86 of my new life. I'm having a glass of wine tonight because I deserve it. I'm going to try to answer as quickly as possible some of the questions that you guys have asked regarding my ex-husband and what we're doing in this situation. Someone asked how we're splitting stuff up and if we've made a final decision on all of that. The answer is no. We got together a few weeks ago and went over some stuff and plans for what we were doing financially. But after I was agreed upon it kind of at the time loosely, but then in thinking about it more, I'm not agreeing to what we had discussed. So I've got to figure that out with him. The ultimate goal for me is to keep the house. So I have to figure out the best way to go about that. When it comes to all the stuff in the house that we've accumulated together, it's like basically the furniture. He said I can keep all of that. He took all his personal stuff. He doesn't care about dishes or any of that stuff. He's living with his parents, so he doesn't need anything, and he'll just get his own stuff when he has a place. If it comes down to where I'm not able to keep the house, if we can't agree upon something, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to move, and I don't want that. Well, I would have to move, obviously, out of my house, but I'm saying I might have to move towns. Someone asked what it's like to live on my own after so long, which I don't live on my own. My daughter lives with me and her boyfriend's here a lot of the time, so I'm still not really sure what it's like to completely live on your own. Although I do get plenty of alone time, so that's nice. Somebody asked if papers have been filed yet. They have not. I have not filed them. I've had the paperwork for a couple months and I've started filling them out, but because I don't know what the plan is going to be for the end, I haven't actually physically filed them, and I don't know when I'm going to do that. Somebody asked how my marriage was leading up to the end, and it wasn't good. And I've said this before in other videos, but maybe you missed it. The last technically almost year and a half now at this point was not great. He had pulled away and I was confused and didn't know why, and we definitely weren't living like a married couple. I don't know exactly how things were for him because he didn't share his feelings. He just pulled away from me, but I was miserable and very sad, and I'm not sad anymore, and I'm happy overall, and I guess I have to look at the positives of it all. I gotta go. My time is up. Hope you guys had a great day, and I will check in tomorrow. If you have other questions, I love getting questions. I love answering questions, so I would love to hear them. All right, thanks guys.